All right, hey, Brian, we're sitting here about 10 miles south of San Juan del Sur. Tell us how the fishing's been.
Fishing's been pretty good. We headed out about 7:30 this morning, right out of the marina. We hammered like 5 albies. They call them white tuna here. Pretty cool. Got them in the box. That was fun. Everybody got on the board, celebrated with the Tonya. That was fantastic. Then we headed south. We've been staying about a mile offshore. It's pretty windy today. It was a little slow for a bit. And then all of a sudden we hammered a couple of Spanish mackerel. That's good eating stuff. And then we followed it up here recently with a little sea donkey and just pulled that baby, otherwise known as an amberjack. So,
do they eat the sea donkeys here?
They don't eat the sea donkeys here. And if you know if they don't even hear it, they are total dog shit.
All right. We'll come back when we catch some more fish.
There you go.
Now the bait fish are coming. Lower your right hand. Big
Viene muerto, ¿eh?
Hey, start over here. Tell the story.
Wednesday, first day at duck camp. It's quite the journey as it always is. None of us were ready. We had quite a few issues this morning.
You had to get another gun. We missed a bunch of shots. We were we had some digestive issues with everyone. People were a little slow, but then the ducks came rolling. First hour was amazing. Shells flying everywhere, trying to get our stuff going, and then died down a little bit. Had a time for a couple of Tonias, a little burrito, and then they came back around. It was pretty good.
I noticed it.
How many we got now?
They said 73, but I was thinking it's like more like 103.
Might have been more like 100. I don't know if he was counting.
Got them all.
You know, maybe a different species or two, but mostly teals.
Yeah. And I would say that once we drank the Tonias, our shots got a lot better. It's like aiming fuel.
Started getting a lot better. It was good. So, awesome first day out. 73 ducks. Looking forward to taking a little break and dove hunting this afternoon.
See you tomorrow or this afternoon.
See you this afternoon.
Mañana.
I'm +2 though.
Doing a little dove hunting gun triage out in the field. So we've got this gun here, and it's taking a couple guys to try to figure it out.
Dale, pues vete a mi lado. Que te apures, se pague, no te importa.
Yes. Would you know? I didn't even get a final count. I got 18 I never got a final count.
Hey Brian, tell us about today, this afternoon.
Well, between the shits, I got to experience a real Nicaragua farmhouse.
Baño
Bathroom.
Nicaragua.
The hunting was a little slower tonight than last night, but they said with the weather it might be. We're close to camp, and I mean we still all shot at least 100 shells, if not more. So you can't really complain about that.
True that. We're right by Lake Nicaragua.
Yes. Right? Yeah. 10th
Beautiful
largest
scenery.
lake in the world, fresh water. Yeah. That's all I got.
Good. All right.
Yeehaw.
Hola, we are here in Granada, Nicaragua. We've been here for close to 7 days or so. We're about say 45 minutes from Managua. We've hunted and fished throughout all of Nicaragua. We've seen some great things in Leon, Hoya Loca. Yeah.
No,
And
Playa.
then San Juan
Del Sur.
And then we've actually hunted just north of Managua a few times, and then we're going to do some. We did some dove in right off the shore of Lake Nicaragua. Yes. So, Brian, tell us a little bit about the hunt this morning, and kind of tell us about how hot it was and how many ducks. And
It was hot. We shot, I don't know, almost 200 ducks between the group, I think, this morning.
Yeah.
It was a lake. We hunted 2 lakes up in the mountains about an hour away from camp. And I think everyone shot most of their shells today.
Yeah. It was good.
Dacre shot a few. Brooks probably shot the most.
Shot a couple. Right? Not a lot.
All mine got shot when it was dark. Pitch
Yeah,
black.
we do.
Pitch black to get there.
We did something new this time, which is cool. So this is our 6th out-of-country trip, which is cool. We've done 3 trips to Argentina, and we had done 2 trips to Nicaragua before. This is our 3rd trip back to Nicaragua, and it's always an adventure. It's kind of fun trying out different places. We went fishing for the first time. We caught some albacore, Spanish mackerel, white tuna, black tuna, lots of different stuff. We're going to do a little sushi tonight, a little ceviche, and it was kind of fun trying out that stuff. So it's always interesting to add a few new adventures.
What's your
to
favorite
the trip,
and why?
Ooh, wow. I think my favorite trip was the very first time we came down to Nicaragua. Yeah. It was the most an adventure. We had no idea what Nicaragua was like. Turned out it's an awesome country, and there's a lot of culture and a lot of people. And
that's where we met Jorge for the first time.
This is where we met Jorge.
Where's he at?
There's Jorge. Jorge!
Jorge, come on. All right, Jorge. We got to introduce you in, and we need 2 minutes.
Uno momento.
What's up, Nemo? Mucho. All right, thumbs up.
So,
Sure he gives us a thumbs up. Okay, here we go.
all right. So we back in 2011. That's the first time we met Jorge up in Chinandega. He picked us up in a van, and we've been friends ever since. We've actually had him up to South Dakota to hunt pheasants with us, and he's been involved with us for every trip that we've done to Nicaragua.
Takes care of us. Make sure everything's great. Highly recommend it if you're taking a trip out of country. So they can make sure you get everything done, do it all right. So it's awesome. So he's with us on every trip, which is fantastic. So, but the coolest part is really just getting together. A lot of these groups, Brooks and I were college roommates, and we've met everybody through different work and different options, and part of it's pretty awesome. Doc here has been on every trip as well, kind of the grandfather of the whole group, been in charge of everything and every group. So,
all right. Any final thoughts, Mark?
Y ahora la traducción al español. Muchas palomas, patas, peces y estómagos están muertos. Una gran semana con amigos.
That's what they talk about.
What the fuck did you
Mark
say?
has been practicing his Duolingo a lot.
What did you say?
I do translate. We do have to eventually.
All right, good.
Jorge, you want to say anything?
Anything?
You know, I just feel happy you guys here and you enjoy the time that we spent together. Thanks for coming to Nicaragua. I hope you guys have a pleasure time here all the time. And you know, I'm here, your friend, family.
Family.
We love you.
Cheers. Yeah.